458 miles in 2 hours and 52 minutes exactly to land at Heathrow. You could go to New York in the morning and be home for tea in the evening. But neither of these two aircraft are the fastest aircraft. If you wish to see this aircraft, then go to the Imperial Aviation Museum at Duxford in Cambridge. There exists 01. 01 was a pre-production aircraft and was a test aircraft. It gained 2 records. The first was that during a test flight, it flew at 63,500 feet, over 12 miles up. To me, no Concorde, no other person would be able to catch the aircraft up, but I said, well, it's a CAA requirement. Now, on Brian Trubshaw's aircraft, and if you ever go to Yeovilton, please do. Very worthwhile experience down there. But if you see his aircraft, you'll notice he hasn't got an anti-collision light. This is where they put the parachute in. Not many people understood that the now, because we've got nobody else down on the ground, this is ideal. This I recommend to you, ladies and gentlemen. Standing here, you can get the curvature of the window out and into the forward fuselage. You will have the flight deck, the nose cone, the forward landing gear, the main landing gear, and the aerodynamic shape underneath the aircraft, all from this one shot. You take it now, there's no one underneath the aircraft to spoil the picture. Excuse me, madam. You get a wing for sure. All right. Okay. Now, I'd like you to move down this way because I want you to look at the top of the fuselage. Now, coming down the fuselage, you'll see the windows, right? Now, the windows are on a flat plane, and this is the reason why the original Concorde designers did not want any windows in the aircraft. Once you put a flat surface across an aerodynamic shape, you will spoil the performance of the aircraft. So that's, in 1965, they held a test here. They took the wooden mock-up of the front fuselage and they put seats inside of it. They put a black curtain across either end and they put a 40-watt bulb. If that didn't depress you, the rest will. They had a cup of tea and a cup of coffee, and after 20 minutes, they asked you a lot of questions. After a week of doing this, from director sit down to the office boy, they came to the conclusion that everybody had some kind of symptom to claustrophobia. Consequently, they put the windows in, and everybody clapped and said, "Oh, look, we can see ourselves taking off." Great. As this aircraft will be at 300 miles an hour in 1 minute from the wheels moving, I doubt if you'll see very much on the outside of the aircraft. But when it got to its cruise height of 58,000 feet, travelling at twice the speed of sound, one thing came up that everybody wanted to see. Not always, but climatic conditions being right, you would see the curvature of the world from that height. Many, many people took photographs of that unique phenomenon. But whilst you were there, you could also see a 747-200. Now, you saw one of those out on the tarmac as we came in. It flies at 39,000, that's its cruise height. So it's 20,000 feet below you. If you said to your travelling partner there's a 747 down there, and they got up and came to the window to see the aircraft, sadly, they wouldn't see the aircraft. You would be between 3 and 5 miles ahead of it. Because travelling at supersonic, the aircraft is covering the landmass at 1 mile every 2.75 seconds. This aircraft is travelling at 23 miles a minute. Now you come from Plymouth, it's 110 miles, yes? Approximately 5 minutes. But don't rush it, keep it slow a bit, be realistic. See if we're in the countryside on the way through. Right, if you'd like to come over here, ladies and gentlemen.